Okay, yeah, it's 4 a.m. So obviously, if we're gonna ruin our sleep schedule, we might as well make a video, right? So this one's gonna be a quickie. It's gonna be an example from yesterday, or I guess yeah, yesterday's stream, and the example is gonna be about how can we stop, or rather, how can we um, prevent the enemy from getting Baron for free, right? And for free is like, they're doing Baron and you're just AFK and base or something. You're not getting anything done, or even worse, they're doing Baron and you run up in suicide and give them another kill, right? So the kind of base points we're going to touch upon here is when the enemy team is doing Baron because your teammates die, right? That's usually how it happens, right? You need to make sure that you are getting something, right? So let's say they're Baroning, you can't stop it. Go get jungle camps, go get Scuttle Crab, go get Dragon, something like that. Go push mid. I don't know. Get some wards down, set up a trap. You need to kind of do something productive no matter what, right? The question you always ask yourself in any situation is, what is the best thing I can get right now? Okay? Anything happens, it doesn't matter. You just ask yourself this question. Your team wins a fight, ask yourself this question. Your team loses a fight, ask yourself this question, right? What is the best thing I can get right now, right? And we also want to mention that if you do decide that you can stop the enemy team from Baron, the kind of main factor, or the kind of way at least I see how a good way to play this out is you approach it like it's a regular team fight. Right? You're trying to make sure that you do all your checks. There's no way they can engage on you, right? Let's say they have a Rengar whose ulti is still on, so if you walk up the Baron, you're gonna insta die. You can't stop the Baron then, right? But if they have no way to jump on you, / you have answers to it like flash or QSS or whatever, then you can approach the Baron, right? You need an answer for everything. So approach it like a regular team fight. Do all your checks, your mechanical checks, before you approach the Baron, because that'll tell you whether or not you can actually stop it. All right, so let's play this. So here is a very classic scenario where your team dies in solo queue. I mean, it's gonna happen, right? Not great, not bad, sorry, not great, not good, but it's like, it's pretty average, right? Something happens and half your team died. If you remember, if you ever, peruse this channel, you'll always hear me say, hey, let's, don't make things worse, right? So if your team dies, you shouldn't die with them, right? You see how, even though a whole team is dead, this weak 3-1 Kaylin and this 2-8 Jace or 3-8 Jace is going to try and stop the Baron, right? So how can we do it? Remember, we need to check for the ways they can engage, right? So like the Silas over the wall, Jarvan over the wall, and Neeko snare, right? It's literally those main things. So if we can outplay those, we're good to go, right? That's kind of your win condition is kind of like, let's just poke them off it. Let's just see what we can get, right? Your mentality is, I'm here to win the fight or get the best possible result off this fight, right? You're not trying to like kill everyone, although that would be great. You're not trying to steal the Baron, right? Don't do some stupid shit where you're like, I'm gonna fucking net forward headshot crit the Baron because I think they're not gonna smite it or some shit. No, you want to go for a consistent play, all right? You want to consistently get something out of this. Like if you take a look at this, what you're doing here should on average be better than going to Inferno Dragon. That's what you're saying here, because you can go get Inferno Dragon right now, right? So that's kind of the main idea. And remember to make sure to check to see if you can even stop this Baron, they need to not be able to get on you. They need to not be able to engage on you, and you auto lose. All right, so let's watch this. See, I'm preparing these traps exactly for Silas over the wall and Jarvan over the wall, right? And when in doubt, they got the Baron, that's fine. We're just playing this like a normal team fight, and as long as you're playing it like a normal team fight, it's gonna be okay, right? So that's kind of the main idea is, don't worry about trying to steal the Baron or whatever. You're trying to like, they're getting the Baron, right? You're not going to be able to stop that, but you're trying to get something out of it. You're trying to get the best possible thing after that. So, the difference in, ADC where the ADC players are like, oh, my team gets caught, they get Baron, they're getting dragons, and then you watch them play and they're suiciding right with their team, and it feels like they can't do anything about the game. This is partially wise because if you die, you literally can't do anything, right? So you need to stay alive to make sure you can influence these fights or these events afterwards. Like we're alive here after the team fight somehow in this top side of the jungle, right? And then after that, we're making sure that we're approaching very patiently, very slowly. We're not trying to stop the Baron. We're just trying to poke them off it / get something as they're doing it, right? And that's something could be pushing mid, could be Infernal Dragon, could be whatever. But if you determine that they cannot turn and catch you, then you can come and stop them, okay? They cannot turn and catch you. That's the main idea. And yeah, I think that if you can kind of apply this basic idea of what's the best thing I can get after an event happens, and then, you know, more specifically stopping Baron or tower pushes, do they have a way to engage on me? No, you can go and try and stop them. All right, so I hope this is kind of helpful for you guys. If it wasn't, let me know why or why not. And if you want to see more of these instead of these like short videos instead of full gameplay or coaching, let me know. I'm trying to figure out what's best for daily uploads. All right, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think, and yeah, I'm out of here.